Cody McCartney, and you're listening to LDR Central. This is Life and Distance, and today's topic will be future. In Deuteronomy 5:29, it says, "Oh, that were such an heart in them, that they would fear me and keep all my commandments always, that it might be well with them and with their children forever." This verse means that whoever follows the rules and keeps God's commandments, their future will be bright. You don't know what the future will bring. You don't know what will happen in the future, and you can't change the future. But you have to have faith for your future to be bright. You have to choose to do the right things. You have to choose to be the person that God wants you to be before you can be that person. God could do great things in your life, but you have to let Him do those things. In Esther 4:14, it says that, "For thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place. But thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such time as this?" This verse says that whoever keeps peace with their neighbors, their future will be thriving with happiness. Let me read this verse again. "For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement and then shall their enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place. But thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed. And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" The things in this verse are happening now. Thy father's house shall be destroyed. The churches are being burnt down. And countries are turning against Israel, the Jews. And it's crazy about the things that are in the Bible that are happening. And it's crazy. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. That's not what I'm here to talk about. Okay, the first verse, Deuteronomy 5:29. In relationships in general, not just long distance, there are rules. You gotta read the Bible. And most of them are in the 10 Commandments. Not all 10, of course, but a couple of them are related to people getting together and stuff, like for marriage and dating and stuff. And if you don't follow those rules, there are going to be consequences. You're going to be judged one day. And when you get saved, that's it, you're saved. You can't be unsaved. The only way that you're going to hell after that is if you kill yourself. That's the most unforgivable sin. That's the only unforgivable sin. But all sin will be judged. No matter what it is, all of it will be judged. And your future depends on what you do now. If you sin now, you'll sin later. If you sin now, your kids will look back on what you did and they will look up to you and they will do exactly what you did. So if you sin now, they will sin later as well. And as far as future goes for your kids, that's pretty much it. They look up to you. They're going to look back on your past and they're going to see what you've done. And they're going to do the exact same thing that you did when you was a kid. As far as future goes, like, are you ever going to see your lover again? Like me and Mary. Am I ever going to see Mary again? Yeah, I will. In fact, next June, when she gets out of school, she's going to be coming back up here. And I'll be able to see her again. And the moment I see her again, that will be so emotional. I know I'm going to cry. I'm not much of a big crier. I mean, I am sometimes, but most of the time, normally I'm not. I don't cry over, like, getting a cut on the sidewalk or something anymore. It hurts like crap, but I don't cry over it. And if you're in the same boat that I'm in, just know that you will see your loved one again, unless they die. That's going to be a long time till you see him again. If the rapture happens a couple years from now, which I can see that happening. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened a couple years from now. I really wouldn't. The way things are going now, it could happen in a couple years. And I'm dead serious about that. But if you're in a long distance relationship with a girl or a guy, I mean, if you're a girl listening to this, I mean, if you're in a long distance relationship, period, and you miss your loved one, just know that you will see them again. There will come let me say that again. I can't talk today. There will come a time when you'll see them again, no matter what. Whether it be in person or on video chat. In heaven or in hell. You will see them again. And I've heard this stuff about when you get to heaven, you won't know anyone. You won't know anybody. But to be honest, it's kind of hard for me to believe, because what's the point of this life if in the next life you won't even know any of your loved ones from your past life? I mean, what's the point? I don't really get the point. But, you know, whatever it is. I can't change that, but it's kind of hard for me to believe that I won't be able to know any of my family. I won't know Mary. I won't know anyone that I knew here on this earth when I get to heaven. It just boggles my mind. I can't wrap my mind around that. But the things in this world are hard to believe anymore. I don't know. That might be a lie. Everything that I've ever heard might be a lie. But what I do know is everything that's come from the Bible is not a lie. You can't believe anyone in this world anymore. You can't trust anybody unless they have golden proof. You can't trust nobody. And even if they have proof, that proof might be planted. It might be man-made, made up, fake. You don't know that. You can't even trust yourself. And especially in times like this, when you're getting ready to get into college. I'm not getting ready to get into college, but it'd be a good time to start saving up. A good time to start saving up was when I was in kindergarten. The economy now, man, it'd take a buttload of money to get into a good college. I'm planning on going to Virginia State with Mary, and I don't know how much it is. I really don't, so I'm going to have to start saving up now. I'm going to open a bank account. I'm going to start saving because I want to get into that college. There's no way that she's going to come up here to go to Ohio State with me. So I got to go down there and be with her. There's nothing wrong with going to the same college that your girlfriend's going to. There's nothing wrong with saving up money just to go to the same college that your girlfriend is going to. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. There will be people that will say, oh, there's this good Christian college down here, and you're picking another college over that just because of a girl. You know what? Just because you go to a Christian college doesn't make you any more or less Christian than you go to a regular college. Yeah, there will be bad influences, but if you're a true Christian, you know how to stay away from those. Just because something's Christian doesn't make it Christian. You know, there are a ton of schools out there that claim to be Christian, but the kids that go there are not Christian at all. I can't name any schools because I know I'm going to get in trouble, but I know they're out there. I can't really remember the names anyway. I just can't. So don't let anyone say that it's wrong, or it's a bad thing, or it's selfish to save up money for you to go to the same college that your girlfriend is going to. If you want to do that, God bless you. That just means you're heavy-hearted. You love your girlfriend, and you do anything to see her. That shows how good of a person you are. And God bless you. That's a true Christian. Doing something for someone just because you love them that much. God would do that in an instant. Jesus would do that. He died for us. And it says in John 15:13, the greatest love is to lay your life down for each other's friends and for your friends. I'm not quoting that. That's my favorite verse, but I'm not quoting it. I just know what it means. I know what it means, and that's pretty much what it says. That's my favorite verse, and that's what I go by in life. I would lay down my life for my true friends in an instant, not my fake friends. I don't need fake friends. And I'm telling you, fake friends will be the death of you. It will break your heart. They will turn their back on you. If you know that you have fake friends, lose them. True friends mean more than fake friends. Fake friends will leave you. They're never there for you. and real friends will be there for you no matter what. Who is your fake friends, America? Who? And I kind of got off topic there. Okay, we're still on future. So I said before, I'm going to be able to see Mary next June when she gets out of school next summer. That's exciting for me. And I know that if you're in a long distance relationship, there's going to come a point in your time that you're going to see that person again. No matter how long you go without seeing them. If you go more than 3 months without seeing them, and you've been together for 7 months now, then it's going to be pretty much the most emotional moment of your life. You can't be with someone for, I think we was together for like 4 or 5 months before she moved. You can't be in a relationship with someone for 4 months and then go 3 months without them, and then go a year without them without being totally emotional and crying next time you see them, and be able to hold them in your arms. There's no way you can go without being emotional. There's no way. 4 months doesn't seem like a lot. 7 months doesn't even seem like a lot. But when you're in when you're in a relationship with a girl or a boy, if you're a girl, and you're really happy, you're gonna make a lot of memories together, and it's gonna seem like you've known each other for a lifetime, for your whole life. I feel like I've known Mary my whole life. I really do. And the future, everything will turn out okay in the future. Just, you gotta trust me. Well, don't trust me, trust God. Have faith in God, not me. I'm not the one who died for you. I'm not the one who can give you assurance with the Holy Spirit. I'm not the one who can dry your tears without even touching you, probably. I'm pretty sure He can do that. I know He can do that. God can do anything. With God, all things are possible. And that means your future will be bright. Just put your faith in the Lord. Everything will be okay. You just gotta have faith. Faith is everything in a long distance relationship. It's everything. You have to have faith in everything. If you don't have faith in everything, it'll all fall apart. You'll be miserable. Yeah, you're gonna miss your girlfriend. I'm not saying you're not gonna miss your girlfriend if you have faith. If you have faith, it'll make you stronger. Long distance relationship will make you stronger. But if you have faith, it'll even make you more stronger, because you know how to have faith in things. I can't count how many times I've wanted to see Mary and couldn't because she's 500 miles away. You know why I can't count how many times I wanted to see Mary? Because I always want to see Mary. It's even unthinkable how much I want to see her right now. Oh, and by the way, this is a different topic. This is off topic, but do you notice I have a different song on for the title, for the theme. That's the new theme song. Because I'm afraid I'll get in trouble for copyright issues if I play different songs by other people. So that'll be the theme song from now on. Back to the future. Like I said, you just have to have faith. If you have faith, you'll get through it. And you'll get through it together. You just have to be united. You have to lock fingers. You have to do everything together. Never do anything alone. Swallow your pride. That was a big truck going by my house. That's why I hate recording here. But I don't have any other place to record, so. Yeah, if you have any doubts, just read the Bible and pray to God, and He will assure you. But I'm telling you, your future will be bright. It may not seem like it now, but it will. Trust me. Before I met Mary, looking back on it now, my life was terrible. And now, it's so much better. Even in the long distance relationship, it's better. Really. She really changed my life. Every day, she makes my day. She's the one who makes my day. Every single day. And I don't know what I would do without her. But here's the advice of the day. Do not let go of your girlfriend. If she's anything like my girlfriend, do not let go. I made that mistake once with her. I broke up with her multiple times for another girl. And I regret it. I'll regret it for the rest of my life. And I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll regret it. You will. Just don't do it. And I'm telling you, you will like other girls. You will have crushes on other girls. She will have crushes on other guys. That's what's gonna happen. You can't stop that. If you don't like it, get out. Because it's gonna happen. You can't stop it. It's gonna happen. But it's not like she's gonna go and date some other guy. It's not like she doesn't want. It's not like she wants to date that guy. It's not like that. It's not like you want to date the other girl. There's nothing wrong with having crushes. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't go flirting with them or anything. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but I'm just giving you. I'm telling you my story. And maybe you can learn from my mistakes and be better. And before Mary moved, she had no crushes on other guys, and I had no crushes on other girls. It was just me and her. And it is right now too. But when she left, I started having crushes, and she started having crushes. It took her a little bit more time to develop crushes than I did, But I don't know. You just can't tell with this kind of stuff. So, it will happen. You can't stop it. So, you might as well just let it happen. And if you don't like it, get out. And just leave. Long distance relationships. In long distance relationships, this is what you signed up for. This is exactly what you signed up for. So if you don't want this to happen, if you don't want your girlfriend to have crushes on another guy, and if you don't want to have crushes on another girl, either find some way to see her on a regular basis or get out, because that's what you're signing up for. And as soon as you see each other again, all feelings for other people will go away. I guarantee you. I haven't had that experience yet, but I know it's going to happen. I forgot what it felt like to be in her arms, what it felt like to kiss her. I forgot what it feels like. I forgot what her hair smells like. I forgot her. I know what her voice sounds like, and I know what she looks like. That's it. And I know her personality. Everything else is pretty much gone from my memory. We still have memories, yeah. I remember everything that happened, most everything. Some of it comes back and leaves one ear and out the other. But for the most part, I remember a lot of stuff. I'd say probably around 70% of our relationship I remember. The other 10% is right now, and 20% after, and the 20% after that is just stuff I forgot from the past. But don't worry about the past. It's over. You can't change it. You can't do nothing about it. You can't take it back. You can have forgiveness, but you can't take it back. You just can't. And you just need to worry about the future. Save up for a good college. You can even go to the same college your girlfriend is going to. A scholarship means nothing if you're not with the people you love. It means nothing if you're not having fun. Yeah, you can get an education, but an education is worthless if you're not with the people you love. The only thing you'd be learning is stuff you don't even care about. A true education is with friends. You might make friends at a college, but they won't be friends you've known since 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Since elementary school. I've known my friends since then. Mary, I've known since the beginning of this year, of last school year, which is last August. About a year. I've known her for about a year. And, just have faith. That's all I can tell you. That's it for this episode. If you liked it and got something out of it, please leave a big like below. And if you have any questions or comments, please comment in the box below, please. I need feedback. No profanity is allowed. I forgot to say that in the first episode. No profanity. And I got more stuff to say, and I'll put it in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to have to end it here. See you next time. Thanks for listening.